Hi, welcome to Game Dev London. I'm Chris Payne. This is Diagnosis Game Dev, and today I'm going to be playing an old classic that one of the games that inspired me to get into the industry. So this is let me just jump over. I've got this waiting in the DOS box because this is worth watching the intro just for the just to see how times have changed. The Ultima Underworld. This is. Which you can't see if let me move that over there. So this is running in DOSBox. This is from the days before we had hardware acceleration. Most games were not fully 3D. It was mostly sprites and such like. So I think Ultima Underworld was released in 89, 90. Something like, I should Google that. Should have done my homework. But it was an instant classic. So let's start it off and see the EMS allocated extended memory system. Here we go. So this is running in VGA, 256 colours, 320 by 200 resolution.
At last, you are asleep. For 3 nights, each attempt to rest has brought you starting from your bed in fright, with no memory of what horrified you so. With a sickening sense of déjà vu, you begin to dream.
Treachery and doom. My brother would unleash a great evil. Britannia is in peril.
Sure that the ghost can take you to Britannia, you allow yourself to be drawn to him.
A visitor, and from far away indeed. Were he not dead, I'd suspect my brother sent thee. No matter, thou shalt serve to draw the hounds from the scent.
Below, a creature heads toward the dark woods, a thrashing sack slung over its massive shoulder.
I'd forgotten this. It's Save the Princess plot.
What hast thou done with our lord's daughter Ariel? Dropped her below to an accomplice, I'll wager. Well, he'll nigh escape us, and when we bring him back, you'll both hang.
Several tense hours later, you are dragged before Baron Ulrich. Ignoring you, Ulrich questions his captain.
What news, Corwin?
Forgive us, my lord. Our creature escaped. A score of us gave chase, but it fled into the Stygian abyss with poor Ariel. We were attacked, goblins and worse, my lord. Only 3 of us survived.
I see.
The Baron turns his hard grey eyes upon you.
I was warned of thy coming. Last fortnight, an apparition of an old, haggard man appeared in my dreams. Guard thy daughter well, it warned, for an evil one shall come to steal her away. I posted guards at Ariel's door, but still you took her from me. They say thou didst drop her to a troll waiting below. What sayest thou?
You explain that you are the Avatar, and that you are innocent.
Whether thou speak truth or falsehood, I cannot say.
I'll have to fill you in on some stuff.
Stories tell of the coming of the Avatar, but years have passed since he visited here. If thou art truly the Avatar, then perhaps thou canst offer hope. None here can survive the Stygian abyss and rescue Ariel. My mind is set. Corwin shall take thee to the abyss. Return here with my daughter, and thy innocence shall be proven. If thou dost not return, Avatar, then thy lies shall have brought thee low.
So, I'll wait until the intro's finished.
This be the foul pit's only entrance. Once it is locked, none can pass. I will shut thee in and stand guard till I hear Ariel's voice from within. Otherwise, 'twill remain shut forever.
go. Right. So, what you need to know, if you're not familiar with this, is that Ultima was the Elder Scrolls of its time. There were, let's see, up until this point there had been 6 Ultima games, starting in the early 80s. All of those were kind of top-down RPGs, sprite-based RPGs, and they were good. Ultima 6 in particular was very good. But this was the first one that was 3D. I'm trying to remember what order. Ultima 7 also came out round about this time, and that was pretty cutting edge. I think that came after Ultima Underworld. Ultima Underworld was the first one to be fully 3D. So here we go. Let's create a character. I'm going to be male. I'm going to be right-handed. And oh blimey, I can't remember what. Shepherd is an interesting inclusion there. The setup for all of the Ultima games is basically there's hi JW Frosty with a good point that if you want these, I think you might still be able to get them from good old games. Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. They're being removed for some reason, presumably to do with like licensing issues. But it's possible that they're already gone. I had them already, but I saw it in the news, which is what prompted me to actually play it. I'm going to pick. What am I going to pick? I'm going to pick a fighter because it's just the easiest to play, and I'm going to pick attack. And I'm going to pick sword, I think. Skill, swimming. I'm going to go with swimming. Options. I'm going to go with that guy. He'll do. Difficulty. Let's go with easy because I'm going to give my normal. That is the name, Chris with a K, that I put into all computer RPGs while I was at school. I think that's... Keep this character. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Okay, so... This is fascinating. The trick with this game is that because they couldn't draw the entire screen... no, that's right. Right-clicking, I can examine things. Because they couldn't draw the entire screen, even with the earlier Ultima games that had a kind of like a top-down scrolling map, they couldn't draw the entire screen every frame because that's a lot of like redraw on 1980s, 90s machines. So they drew the 3D within a small window, so this window is actually only about half the size of the screen. So we're talking maybe 160, maybe 200 pixels. 200 by 100 pixels-ish, something like that. So it's postage stamp sized by modern standards, and as you can see, the draw distance is atrocious. But that's partly because I've got no light. So let's hang on a minute. Remember, so they had this interesting. This was before most 3D games. There had been some filled 3D games like Driller, Castle Master, Total Eclipse. They didn't have any textures in, and they had very simple controls. Oh, hello, let's see. Okay, so I have got some keyboard controls. So WASD sort of works, except that S goes forward and W runs. Oh, good grief. That's weird. So it's WASD, except that W makes you run, and S, which would normally be backwards, just makes you walk forwards. That's a little bit weird. And X moves you backwards. Okay, so fair enough. Right, if I click on that, I see a sack. Can I... There we go, I can pick it up. So... what they did was they would draw the 3D view in a small window, and then they'd give you all of these different sort of menus and stuff to show you your HUD. So this, I believe, this light gem here was a precursor to the the visibility gem that you had in Thief, if I remember correctly. Then you've got health and mana. You've got that's your stats, and which you can scroll through in your skill list. Oh, that's painfully slow even now. I'm not sure what 47 is. That might be stones. That's ammunition for a sling. What have I got in here? Oh, look at that! I've got a map. Ah, this was great. This was cutting edge for the time. An auto map that you could also annotate. Hang on. Here we go. Start. There we go. So you could write your own notes and stuff on it. Fantastic. Fantastic that was. I want to put that out here. And this UI is actually fabulous. Even now. Oh, JW Frosty tells me that Ultima Underworlds 1 and 2 are gone. I was too slow. Okay. Well, hopefully that means that they're going to get remastered and re-released or something, because these are classics. So I've got a bunch of food here. I am going to put a torch in my hand. There we go. Now I can see a bit further. So that's better. What have we got here? Oh, look, there's writing. The writing reads, "We attacked the entrance with all manner of tools, but it gave not a hair. It simply cannot be breached. Hence we have resigned ourselves to the die in this hellish pit. Elsmore." So yeah, there we go. That's the way in. Here's another interesting thing to note. Look at the way that texture is swimming as I walk past it. Oh god. W Z. I think these directionals are moving me slightly sideways as well as forward. But yeah, that texture swimming that you can see. There we go. If I just rotate, it's because the engine couldn't cope with. You can see it most obviously on the ceiling actually. The engine can't cope with perspective correction, so it can get the corners of the texture mapped onto the triangle correctly, but it makes a mess of the ones in between. So let's go forward a little bit. Okay, so this is. I'm glad that the keys work, because the other way to do this was to use this cursor, which would move you back. I'm now just using the mouse. It's quite a clever interface, and this is how I played. I actually played Ultima Underworld 2 before I played this one, but this was how I played the whole game. Let's put that. Is that? Oh, is it broken? It's a broken axe. I don't need a broken axe. Oh, hang on a minute though. If I pick that up and then release it in the top half, I will throw it. If you release it in the bottom half, you put it down. Then there's a bunch of other stuff. So we've got that puts me in dialogue mode. That puts me in combat mode. So you get a fist at the bottom there. That is in interact mode. Look mode. That's my main menu. Save, restore, music sound, detail. Very high. Good. Done. This is very high detail. Return to game. Okay, there we go. And then, can't remember what that is. Pick locks, I think. It's all sort of like different. Well, if I turn that off, there we go. So I'm back to default now. Oh, crumbs. Right. Right, so we've got a pull chain. Oh, this is very fiddly. Okay. So we've got a door here that I think is it's a sturdy door. I think I need to pull the pull chain to open the sturdy door. There we go. I actually had to drag that down. The UI in this is remarkably sophisticated for the time. I'm feeling really nervous now because I remember this being full of nasty surprises. Let's have a look. around this corner. Okay, there we go. Another door. Right. So, oh god, I've gone too far. More loot. Let's put it out there. Let's see what's in this one. Ah, a mace. That'll do. There's a few little things like there's no feedback for when you've picked up the mace, so I can click on it. Nothing happens at all until I move the cursor, and then it actually drags it. Oh, I think that must be that's weight. That's how much I can carry. And then I've got some mushrooms and I've got candles for light. And you can see that I've mapped a little bit more. It takes a while to come back to this view after. So there's a bunch of bones there. Pile of bones. What's that? A piece of wood. Is a piece of wood useful? Can't remember. And marble floor. Broken mace. Okay, there we go. Right, and then I've got this little doorway here. Sturdy door. Can I open it? Hang on a minute. Door is locked. Okay, there we go. That door is locked. That door is locked. Okay, both of those are locked. So at least I picked up a weapon. So it was worth coming in here. Okay. Head down this way, see what we can find. Okay, nothing here so far. Oh, let's back up. Right, I'm gonna let's turn that off. It's slightly distracting that these little dragons curled around the outside occasionally animate, and that's very distracting when you're looking for like movement in the 3D view. Oh no, not close enough. There we go. Let's have an axe. That feels better than a mace. A bowl. Don't know if that would be useful to me. To be honest, what have we got here? Can I look up and down? Bear with me. Maybe I can't. The engine can handle it, I think. It's not like Doom, where Doom basically was written to prohibit looking up and down, because by doing that they could render everything a lot faster. John Carmack was working on the Doom engine around about the same time as this. So this is almost contemporary with Doom, but this is full 3D. It's got ramps. It's got does it have? Well, it's got ramped floors and ceilings and stuff, which Doom didn't do. It was everything in Doom was flat surfaces, so it could do steps, but not actual angled ramps. But those compromises made it a lot faster. So those on the floor, those there, I want these. That is a rune. There's another one next to it. This is a fantastic magic system that. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. The way this magic system works. How do I a Jux stone and an Ort stone. I don't remember what those do. Where's my? How do I? Oh, here we go. Right. So I can put. Can I? No. Basically, I can assemble runes in this little window here somehow, but honestly, I've forgotten how to do it. Let me just go and turn the music down, because this is really irritating. Oh, music on off. Sound is on off. Okay. Right, bear with me while I attempt to at least turn it down so that you don't have to listen to it quite so loud. Oh no. How do I make this full screen? Now what's going on? No, there's got to be a way to make this full screen. Okay, well, while I struggle with making this full screen again, can I just drag it? No. Oh. Apparently I quit. Oh no, I rested. I pressed F10 then. Seek out and speak to the civilized inhabitants of the abyss. There we go. Okay, yeah, so my sleep was uneasy. Bear with me for one moment. JW Frosty, no, this was not raycasted. That was one of the things that John Carmack did with Doom to make Doom super fast. Was raycasting, so instead of having to like actually do sort of like full 3D polygon transformations, he was literally raycasting through a very optimized representation of the world. The whole thing was designed to be super efficient. Hang on, DOSBox, full screen, shortcut. There we go. Alt Enter. There we go. Alt Enter. There we are. Right. Now we're talking. Oh, hang on. Let me get. I need to have. There we go. Yes, thank you, JW Frosty. I'm going to call you Frosty. It's quicker. Oh, come on. Alt Enter. Right. Okay, now we're talking. So, yeah, there is a way to look up and down, but I'm not sure what it is. Do you know what? I think I'm going to move my camera up. Oh no, that's blocking too much stuff. I'll stick it down here. Right, what have we got here? The fun thing about this game is that it was not just a standard dungeon crawler, because you would meet a lot of people down in the dungeons here that you could talk to. Because one of the things that was good about Ultima, the reason it was so popular, because when other games were doing a full-on, that's more wood. When other games were doing full-on sort of like dungeon crawls, just sort of like traps and monsters, all of the Ultima games were heavy on the narrative. They were basically the Witcher series of their time. I've said Elder Scrolls before, in terms of popularity, but in terms of like, oh, look at all that, right? Oh, I've got a rune bag. Here we go. That's what I needed. Let's get me rune bag. Let's put all of these in the rune bag. What's that one? My dearest Alfred, go into the abyss knowing that I will not forget thee. As bitter as the Baron's justice dost seem, 'tis better than the hangman's noose. No matter the passing of years, I will await thy return. Yours forever, Sandra. That is sad, for he did not return. Use key. Okay, I've got a key and I've got a note. I don't think I really need that piece of wood. Let's pop that in there as well, and that in there. Right, here we go. This is my rune bag. So now I can pick. What have we got? Vas Flam is your basic. Ort, Sanct. Each of these runes, by the way, corresponds to an alphabet letter. So in Britannia, you could. The Ultima games came with a cloth map, for example. Ultima 6 did anyway. And you could. It was all labelled in runes, which are kind of similar to Ogham runes, but basically they're these. Law in, what's this? Bet. So basically alpha, beta, and so on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. it doesn't quite correspond because some of them are kind of like duplicates. Law, ought, and sanct. Sanct is to protect, as in sanctum. But the way that you would build up spells is you would amass like between 2 and 3 runes on this little bar here. Let's put that one in. What have I got there? Oh, I can't click on them there. So that is... Hang on a minute. My mouse is proving a little bit twitchy. That's a bit better. Sorry, my battery was running low in my mouse. I plugged it in now. Ought. I'm not sure what that is. And in. I think that might mean myself. So sanct in might protect me. That might give me some armour. So if I... Not a spell. Okay, there we go. So if I click on that to flush the runes, let's try sanct in. Click on it. Not a spell. Okay. We'll have to keep going until I find some sort of like notes, some clues about that. See a sturdy door. Okay, can I open it? Yes, I can open it. Oh, hello. That is a giant rat. Right, bear with me while I quickly switch back to... Let's go to combat mode. Here we go. Where's the rat gone? Oh. Ah, there we go. It's the that gem at the side is not stealth. It's combat. Oh, does that mean I won? I think I won. Right, I've got some naff armour, but I can't even see the corpse of this rat. There must be some... I kind of look up and down. Oh! J to jump! Not space. Just checking all the keys. No. Tab. Oh! Okay. Okay, and there's some food here. That's useful. I'll put that in there, and the cheese wheel. Note that these piece of meat and piece of cheese belong to the rat. Everything is tagged with an owner. So if you're stealing somebody else's property, it knows who it belongs to, and sometimes they will react to you stealing their stuff accordingly. Did I miss a door back here? Oh god, has my torch gone out? Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Oh, hello. That's actually a dagger. I thought I had another torch. That light is already used up. Okay, I'm going to chuck it then. Can't see a flipping thing. Pitch dark. Let's check my map. Where's my map? There it is. I think that might be... Oh, but I've got a key now, so I can get through probably one of those. While I'm here, I'm just going to run around the back of this and make sure that I definitely did. Oh no, there's a key here, a door here. That's what I missed. Let's just see. Can I open that? Door is locked, but there was a key right next to it. So let's try that. For God's sake. Use key on what? The key unlocks the lock. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have my weapon out. Here we go, a ramp upwards on the floor there. Uh-oh, that was the sound of somebody shooting at me. I thought. Unless it was badly synthesized drums. Oh. Let's put that away and talk. Braggett. Here we go. This is the sort of level of dialogue that we had here. So, hail stranger, what be thy business? I've not seen thee in this place before. Oh yeah, in Britannia, which is the setting that all of the Ultima games took place in, everybody speaks with these and thous. It's proper Ren Fair stuff. I and L make light. Thank you, Frosty. I'm gonna... Oh, I'll do that in a minute when I've... Right, I'm exploring. I'm attempting to rescue an innocent girl. I was thrown in here for... I'm gonna go... There we go. 2. Rescue mission. Should the Baron's guards not be with thee? He doesn't believe me. So I'm going to be polite. Right, here we go. Pick up anything that seems of use. Scavenge what you can. Don't steal. Most of the Abyss inhabitants guard their possessions. Battle sites are best for scavenging. Battle took place here not long ago. Battle between the goblins and the above-worlders. Okay, here we go. What was the cause? I know what the cause of this battle was. That was the Baron's guard. Rare that the Baron sends his men into the Abyss. Must have been important. Goblins defeated them handily. Goblins control most of these upper caves. There's green and grey goblins. The grey goblins are mean. How did you escape? My prison cell was a converted storeroom. It had a long pole, able to reach a button which unlocked the door to my cell. I sneaked away and returned to my people. I do not think I will venture there again. There we go. That's useful to know. Tell me of thy people. Humans! Humans are below the goblins, and then the mountain men below them. Where are the humans? West from the entrance, and then north. West and north, jump over a chasm. Past the chasm is the sign of civilization, the banner of Caberus, marked with an ankh, the sign of the Avatar. Yeah, this is something I failed to explain, actually. The player is cast as the Avatar. You are you visit the land of Britannia from our world through moon gates. And so you are repeatedly called into Britannia to save the world, and thus you are you're basically this kind of like hero, kind of like Moorcock's eternal champion, and you pop up throughout history. So everybody knows of the legendary Avatar, but people rarely believe that you are them. Let's see. Outside of areas marked with the banner, watch thyself most carefully. Most creatures who do not particularly friendly. Thank you for thy help. Good luck in thy travels. There we go. So I learned a bunch of stuff, including... Let's just swap that around again. Oh no, I did want that. Oh no. Sorry, I wanted that one. Oh, that's painfully slow. Why would they not make that happen a lot faster? I really don't understand why they would make it spin so slowly. Unless, of course, the reason is because it takes them a long time to draw, because it looks they are spinning the... I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the way that this is implemented. Because when it rotates, it keeps all of these like rune icons in the right place, and your inventory is the right place. It's obviously sort of like drawing your inventory onto a off-screen surface and then drawing it as a triangle, as a on a 3D quad that spins. So it could be that they are having to sort of like alternate between drawing the game and drawing the inventory. I would love to see the code for this. Honestly, it'd be fascinating. Not least because it would be so easy nowadays to just sort of like update the graphics, and yeah, that would be fun. Oh, here we go. What we got? A bedroll. That's super useful. What was it? I and L. Right. So I and L. Oh, sorry. I, L. In law. Click. I do not have enough mana to cast the spell. That's probably because I'm a fighter and therefore I have rubbish mana. But I'll be able to upgrade that if that's something that I want to pursue. Come on, pick up the... Oh, I've got to turn off talk mode and then I can pick that up. That is my bedroll. Here we go. Ooh. That is a mushroom. Let's put the mushroom in there. Oh, that's a badly worn dagger. I'm probably better off with the axe then, aren't I? Badly worn hand axe. My skill is better with swords, but... Let's just have a quick look at the map. Have I explored everything now? No, I have not. Let's just do a full lap right around the room. Oh god! It scared me. Let's do a full lap around everywhere. Oh, there's a chasm. Oh boy. I can't see a bloody thing now. I need to be able to look down. Is there a way that I can look down using the mouse controls? I don't know that there is. That's irritating because I can't actually see. You can see that I'm on this narrow walkway and I can't see where it actually goes. I think it goes down there. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, so my only option then is to fall off this. I can fall off this, it'll drop me down to the next level of the dungeon, possibly. Or possibly something down there that I can't see from up here. Either way, I don't know what's down there, and it's liable to be painful. So I'm going to go back in here for the moment and see if my key... No, not there. See if the key that I picked up here will actually unlock the other doors that I found back this way. Oh. That's really annoying that I can't cast light. I wish I'd picked a magic using class. Right, let's try the key here. It does work. Can't see a bloody thing. Let's get a weapon out just in case. Oh, I'm being attacked by bad MIDI drums again. It's so dark. don't have enough mana to cast the spell. And I don't have a torch that I can use for light. So what the hell is... What is that sound? Turn that off. You do not have... Right, the plaque reads, plant the seed of the silver sapling and a new sapling will spring forth. In return for this gift of life, thou shalt be granted a new life thyself when this one doth end. Basically, you can set a respawn point here if you find a silver sapling seed. So that's... okay, that's useful. But apparently there's nothing of interest in this... Oh, here we go. Here is the... You see a silver tree. So the silver sapling is there. The standard of the silver sapling. So this is a respawn point. I don't know if I have to do anything with the silver sapling. Oh, it's glowing now. Okay, fair enough. So I've done that. Let's unlock this one. Oh no, I want the on that. It is frustrating that in this era everything was like context sensitive. Switch mode to do different things rather than just making it context sensitive. There's no reason you couldn't just click on a door to open it, no matter what mode you're in. Going up, up, up. More wood. I'm being so cautious. Oh, here we go. Oh! It's a goblin. You attacked me, so I'm gonna defend myself. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's just go around the edges of the... Okay, so there's a... Yeah, this is a sort of drawbridge. Oh, this is so painful without any light source. Yeah, so this is the side that I was on, and then I came across this side and I fought a goblin. Got to be careful where... Yeah, I don't want to fall off there, you see. Oh, I wish I had a torch. Some bones. I'm just going to follow this wall all the way around. What's that? Plant. I'll take the plant. No, I can't take the plant. Broken sword. Some grass, okay. Oh, and I'm back to here. Am I really back to here? Let's have a look, check the map. No, I've come across the drawbridge and gone up. I've gone miles. Oh, great. Okay. This was a surprisingly well thought through dungeon. Oh god, it's really hard to see. What is that? It's a plant. Can I pick it? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. It might be poisonous, or it might not. Wood chips. Oh god. Pressing the Wrong buttons. I nearly walked off the edge of something there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this short draw distance is really not helping my anxiety, because it is not easy to fight with this interface. So I'm very, very apprehensive about actually meeting bad guys. Swimmy textures. I think I might have just gone round in a circle. Let's check the map again. Yep. Great big circle. Oh boy. But there is definitely a drop there that I do not wish to fall into. And I'm back to here. Okay. Trying to figure out where I'm actually going to go next. Okay, I think I'm just going to go straight back north. Let's go straight north. Oh. What was that? A sling? I can take sling stones. Yeah, I've taken all 11. Right, if I get closer to that sling, there we go, that's what the goblin was using against me. So I could, potentially, use that against goblins if I wanted. I'm gonna... oh, not what I wanted to do. I'll park that up there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go across this bridge now. I'm thinking I'm in goblin territory now. Oh, it's a grey goblin. Okay, quick. The eyes of the little gargoyle at the top show his health level, by the way. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I do not want to walk down there. Where did he go? There we go. Got him. Okay. I'm level 2. Maybe I've got enough mana to cast light now. No. Damn it. Okay, let's have a look. Mana. I have 2 points of mana because I'm a fighter. But if I've got... Mana. Can I put some points into mana casting? Attained experience level 2. Do I not get to level up in some way? Maybe I don't. Oh, a badly worn leather cap. I shall have that. Let's put that on. A little bit of armour. Useful. Another sling and a mace. Serviceable cudgel. What's that one? A worn cudgel. Let's throw that one. Maybe a cudgel is good. There's a door. I'll leave doors because at least I'm unlikely to get crept up on from behind. Oh, look out. I'm very aware that I can't see the flipping floor. And there are drops and pit traps and ramps and things. So this is taking me, I think, this is just taking me down a ramp. Hopefully. To a door marked with a skull. That seems promising, and it's locked. Okay, so there's a door marked with a skull. Okay, let's go back up the ramp. Let's try this one. Not locked. Good, good. There's a pit off to one side. Another skull door. Pits all around. Hang on a minute. Well, first off, let's just check that that's locked. Thought so. That definitely looks like... Is that a ramp going down? I'm not sure. Still don't have enough mana to cast light, and I haven't found a torch. Let's have a quick look at this. It doesn't show pits, you see, and irritatingly enough. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is just nip back quick to the place where I fought. Okay, that's filled in the other half of that drawbridge on the map, hopefully. And then over here, it was going down, 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 down. Did it come to a door? It did! Another door. I think all of these go into the same goblin area. Just check. Yep, it's locked. Occurs to me, maybe doesn't fit. Okay, so I don't have the key to get into the goblin area at the moment. Let's just try going up here then. So this is going up, 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 up. I think that this is a ramp going downwards. Oh, just got to trust that it's can't. This is so nerve-wracking when I can't see the floor. And it's corner. Oh, this is making me really anxious because I remember, the main thing that I remember about these is that there's no like auto leveling. You could just walk into the corner of the dungeon and find like the Britannia equivalent of a beholder and get absolutely murdered until you were like high enough level to handle it. Oh, I ate something. Okay, fair enough. It's a big open area. Can't see a damn thing. Oh no, you've got to jump, 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 jump to get up. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that without a torch to see what I'm doing. So this is the sort of like pit area that you can fall into if you fail to do all of your jumps correctly. Okay, let's thoroughly search this pit area. Surprised, honestly, that there isn't a monster in the pit area. This would have been so bad on my old... I used to play this... Oh. Oh, come on. Wasn't that hard to get up before? There we go. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I mean, the controls don't help, but... keys just seem to be taking me off in odd directions and stuff. Oh, here we go. Right, this is why it looks weird. It's steps, not a ramp. Okay, let's just have a quick look at the. Let's look at the map. Sling there. Okay, so there is clearly something to discover there, but. So if I fall down here, I suspect... Let's just see. If I'm looking that way, and I look at the map again, yeah, that's all just falling down into that open area. I've got to do the jumps to get up anywhere. Am I going to have to go and do it? There isn't anywhere else for me to go, is there? Unless I fall into one of those... off one of those drawbridges and into the water. Which I can do. And I deliberately picked a good swimming skill, so that if I did fall in some water, I'd be able to do it. Let's try and do the jump, say. Oh no. Oh, okay. Did I get hurt then? I'm not sure. Maybe I should eat something. Will that recover me any health? No, I think I might have to rest. You go to sleep. You feel rested. Okay, now I have health back. Okay, that's good. Let's not die by falling off a platform, huh? Oh my god, I think I played through the whole of Ultima Underworld 2. Do you know what? It's actually easier using the mouse slightly. I mean, obviously it'd be easier if I could see what I was doing. What happened there? Did I miss it, or am I... I think I got it on it, and I just couldn't see because I can't look down. One of the keys must make me look down. At least if I'm going this way, you would think. There we go. That's annoying. Okay, so the cursor changes to a forwards arrow. Oh, and you are in a I can move forward, but extremely slowly. So okay, so let's go. Oh, good grief! This is just painful. Okay, here we go. X doesn't actually walk me backwards. It walks me backwards and sideways a bit. Not sure what's going on there. It's easier to turn around and walk away and come back. This is really doing my nut in. It's amazing what you had the patience for in the old days. So unforgiving. No. Okay, I'm going to try and look for something else that I can do that doesn't involve jumping, because Jesus, that is hard. Actually, tell you what I might hurt myself a bit, but if I know where the pillars are, I might be able to just hurl myself into space and land on one of them, and that might be easier than actually jumping. However, it's kind of risky. Pretty sure that down there is water. Wait a minute, let me just check my map. Is there an unexplored area here? Yeah, this is unexplored. Okay, here we go then. Let's explore the unexplored area. Oh God, please let me just like cross this bridge. One slightly irritating thing about the auto map is that you have to step into a cell in order for it to appear on the map. So it really encourages you to walk all the way around all the edges of everywhere, so that you fully explore everywhere. And this is why I'm following the walls, because then if I follow the walls, then they end up marked on the map. What is that? Debris. Okay. Narrow corridor. And a door. I'll come back to the door. Oh wait, I'll just walk right up to the door, make sure it's appearing on the map. Let's continue this way. Not a lot. What's in the corner? Bones. Just a pile of bones. Oh God, this is... now I can't see the floor. What is that? A flesh slug. Hostile flesh slug. I can't even see what I'm hitting. Did I win, or did I just retreat from it? There it is. Killed it! Yay! Okay, well, what's that say? Oh, I've got to turn off fight mode. The plaque reads, "Here be the grand staircase which descends through all deeps of the abyss." Corianus. So the backstory to this, to the Stygian abyss, is that it was created as like an epic work of architecture. The banner of Cabirus that the guy was talking about before was the banner of the guy who created the Stygian abyss, and it was created as a massive like kingdom under the mountain type place for like all cultures to meet in peace and so on. And like in Bioshock, it devolved into chaos and anarchy very quickly because people are dicks. Hey! The banner of Cabirus. That means that door leads to the human enclave. A sturdy door. Can I open it? Yes. Okay, well that's good. I'll come back there when I've just explored all of this area fully. I think that's all of it. Yep. Okay, so back to the banner. Oh, and there was a door further up there as well. Okay, let's close that. Here we go. So, been through here. So this is a friendly zone, I'm pretty sure. Let's get in talk mode. Let's talk to this guy. Ebb! Who go there? King Ketchval and Queen Retichal. Okay. So, this is not humans then, this is the Grey Goblins. I have been warned that I'm not allowed to, or rather that I shouldn't trust them. But let's see what we can find. Oh god. It's really hard to see what the hell's going on. Shakar, who this? What do you do? Sometimes people fall in the water, yes. Dangerous privy it is there. Oops. So, oh, now, can I get past him? There we go. Right, oh, and a fire. Oh my god, there's a fire pit. Can I light it? Can I get a torch from it? That's another goblin. Random goblin. The one of the nice things about the Ultima series that it was pretty yeah, Frosty, you're back. I can't cast a light spell because I picked fighter, so I have 2 points of mana, which is not enough to cast a light spell. If I've leveled up, I don't know if I can spend the points on getting enough mana to cast a light spell, because good grief, that would be useful. One of the things that Ultima did well is it tackled themes of racism and colonialism and stuff like that, even back in the 90s, and it was really interesting. There was I'm just trying to think how Ultima 5, the bad guys were gargoyles, this race of like kind of like demon-like creatures. Then in Ultima 6, there are gargoyles stranded after the events of Ultima 5. There are gargoyles stranded in Britannia and forced to integrate into the society. And so Ultima 6, there are basically sort of like little enclaves and ghettos of gargoyles who are basically sort of like feared and distrusted by humans. There's some great storytelling. Let's see. I don't want to trade. Oh well, maybe I want to trade. Do you want to trade? Oh, a shield. I want a shield, and I will offer him a fish. Fish for a shield. I make thee this offer. No, I no like. All right. Have a cheese as well. And a mushroom. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, come on, have some bread as well. Did he not? No, I know like. Okay. For God's sake. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to take the bread back. I'll offer him... No, not my map. Oh my God. There we go. I make this offer. Okay, great. And then I can take the shield. For heaven's sake. It's possible that my mouse is playing up. Okay, there we go. Now I've got shield. That will help. Okay, farewell. Yay! So I can trade for... it's annoying that there's a fire pit there, but it doesn't actually can't give off any light. Oh! That will be a privy. Yeah, the other side of that is a privy. Don't want to fall in there. Okay, now where am I going? Okay, let's go on here. Oh, who's that? Oh, just another goblin. No, it must be going. Can I get past him? Yay, I can! I don't want to talk to that. Look at it. The writing reads, keep out. That's probably their treasure vault. Let me just mark on my map. Let's have a look. Keep out. There we go. Okay, so I sort of explored that little settlement area. Close. Let's proceed this way. Another goblin. I'm gonna wait until I find some that are looking a bit special. There's another bedroll. That gave me a shock. And another privy. Yep, that's another privy. And a bedroll. So that's someone's house. Let's go this way. Hang on. Has this brought me back to... Yeah, it has. It's brought me back to the... I think this is where I came in, isn't it? Ragged scroll. Oh, here we go. That's Braggett's cell. Oh, hello. And that also establishes that a 10-foot pole is a useful thing, which I have put in my food bag. Let's put it not in the food bag. Let's put it in the bag of useful things, and then I'll dump that because I don't need the. There we go. So that's where Braggett was imprisoned. I'll get out of my way. See, dirt floor. A mellow goblin, as opposed to an angry goblin. Oh, it's just a random... Hello, he's funny looking person again. No, I must be going. Where are the rulers then? Maybe they're down here. Maybe not. Random goblin. No, I must be going. Do you know what? A mellow goblin. Oh, there's something in the water. Not sure what that is. Let's have a look at the map. See, it doesn't even fill in the water unless I actually get in it. Do you know what? I'm tempted to just go for a quick swim just to see. I think it might be a lurker. Yeah, it's a lurker. Shall I fight it? Let's check the map. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. That filled in a strip of blue there. Okay, so this is the. Okay, I think I need to go in the keep out door. Which is this way, isn't it? No, that's somebody's house. Door is locked. Try my one key on it. Okay, well, I've been going for a while, but hopefully, even though you can barely see what I'm doing, this has given you a taste of 1991, I think, 1991's best RPG. So to summarise, you there we go. Let's have a look at the map. So basically, there are 8 levels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 levels. There we go of dungeon. Basically, each of which is similarly sprawling. And full of interesting like narrative clashes between sort of like grey goblins, green goblins somewhere else, and the humans are up here. And the deeper that you go, the more weird and dangerous folk you meet. So there's lizard men down there, and they're all little different cultures that live and have, and you know they're making a life in here. So it's not just sort of like a dungeon bash full of traps. I just wish that the some of the UI stuff like jumping and indeed moving around was a little bit slicker, because this is still such a fun game. Save game 1. There we go. Oh, there we go. Save game description. There we go. Okay, cool. Cancel that. Right. So, I'm going to call it a day for tonight. But if you're... It's a bit of a shame if you've already missed them. But these were classics. What I might do next week is play something related, a spiritual successor, and see how that compares. And yeah, I think that'd be a fun thing to do next week. Until then, I will. Please go to, if you're interested in more stuff about breaking down sort of like the game design and the technical implementation of games, whether retro or modern. Please go to Game Dev London, where you'll find links to our podcast and our Discord, where there's lots more we can chat about relating to game dev. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next week, same time. Bye bye.